Dear viewers, today's video is about lesson number 6, how to pick an orange in your book, understand and communicate. If you see in your assignments that has been given to you a week before in the PDF, there are 5 questions given in your assignment that is related to the chapter. First, we will try to read out and then we will sort out the difficult words and then we will be able to answer the questions that is in your assignment, the comprehension questions. Okay, if you're in your book, if you see, this is from an article in the New York Times. Oranges are divided into 2 main categories, those for eating out of hand and others used for making juice. Very few varieties are interchangeable. Juice oranges are pulpy and have many pits, which makes eating them uncomfortable, while eating oranges, though juicy, are proportionately less so than juice oranges. Eating oranges with more tender interiors and few, if any, seeds are also the more expensive of the two. It would be wasteful to use them for juice. Varieties of eating oranges include temples, tangelos, nibbles, kings, tangerines, mandarins, and clementines. In general, Florida oranges have thinner skins than the same varieties from California and are better and juicier, with a lighter and milder taste, much like sweet water. Florida oranges, because of their sweetness, probably have greater appeal to the average American palate. The thicker skinned California varieties have a flavor that appeals more to sophisticated, European oriented palates. Though less juicy and sweet, they have the more concentrated bittersweet orange flavor that most connoisseurs prefer, and they are the hands down favorite in the New York market. In addition, Florida oranges often have greenish skins and russet patches at maturity because the public likes oranges to be gleamingly orange. Color is added to the skins of the Florida crops if the weather has been such that they remain green although ripe. It is not necessary to add color to the naturally orange California products. When color is added, that information is stamped on the packing crates it used to appear on each orange. Color is often misused, especially at the beginning of the season, to give a matured orange color to unripe green oranges, whose juices will be thin, watery, sour, and hard to digest, if not to swallow. Stores selling oranges in bulk, as most do, are supposed to state it when color has been added, but few do. Oranges that have been colored have a shinier, lacquered look. The color is added to the skin only and is approved practice. But purists and food naturalists feel more comfortable with natural oranges. American oranges exported to Japan are never colored, as that country bans the practice entirely. The rules for telling good oranges from bad are identical no matter what the variety or origin. Avoid those with rough, wrinkled, or dry skins. Sections that are soft and spongy indicate that rotting has begun, and as do skin punctures or a grey discoloration that usually begins around the stem end. Oranges should also be heavy. Lightweight oranges are those that have lost flesh and juice, and they will be pulpy and stringy for eating or squeezing. Oranges in good condition will have smooth, shiny skins that are thin enough to permit the substance of the orange within to be felt. They will be full in both flesh and juice. It is perfectly proper for a green, mottled Florida orange to be delicious in spite of its color, because vitamin C is quickly lost when in contact with heat. Oranges, as all citrus fruits, should always be stored in a cool place, preferably in a refrigerator. Now, dear children, this was all about the reading of the chapter. Now here are some words that I have mentioned with the meaning. The first word you might have heard in the, I think, first paragraph. Out of hand means in every respect, proportionately, comparatively. Palate, roof of the mouth. Hands down favorite means easily of everyone's favorite. Sophisticated, having or showing a lot of experience of the world and social situation, knowing about fashion, culture and new ideas. Here, fashion instead of fashion, we mean here the taste of oranges. Connoisseurs means an expert on matters in which appreciation of beauty is needed. Here again, for this beauty, we means taste here. Lacquered and gleamingly, they both have almost the same like meaning. Shiny with a smooth surface, something being polished or sprayed. Dear children, I hope you might have understood the meanings, and in our next video, we will try to answer the questions that are in your assignment. Thank you so much.